Hello and welcome back to another Space Engineers video. Now today, I've got something very special for you. Now this is the first time on my channel I'm going to be doing this, and this is a giant mod showcase, the Aeon light carrier. Now you will notice I am taking quite a hit to the frame rate with this thing, and it's not that big, but my god, is it detailed. Whoo-wee. And that was a giant lag spike, which is quite normal when running around this thing, as it is very, very detailed. So where do we start with this thing? Well, looking around it, it's very much equipped for combat, and it does have a giant missile launcher in the front here, where you can create a missile and launch it out. It's not very fast, so it's mainly for shooting out stationary objects. Around here we've got little drop pods which are used for distracting enemies. You can take control of it and whiz it around, and hopefully the enemies will shoot that instead of you. Now one of the things I am going to say with this ship is, due to the changes to the thrusters, it's not going to work if you use it in survival. You have to turn off thruster damage, because things like this, not going to work now, unfortunately. I don't know why they changed it, but still, yeah, bear that in mind. So going into the ship, we come up here, and we sit around here. Inside this we have a double door, which is for oxygen. Naturally I've already been in the ship, so some of the doors are already opened up. And here we've got two little seats. The backward seats over here, if I can get into it, and preferably not third person because that is very laggy. Now you have a little option where you can take control of the ship, which allows you to control the cameras, it allows you to control the jump drives, and all the thrusters, etc, etc. Now if I get out of this, and come to the front, this is the driving seat, and it's got all the information up on the screens all around you, which I think is bloody fantastic. I didn't realise you could do this in Space Engineers. And I should really mention that there are no mods involved with this. This is all vanilla stuff. But anyway, that's how you control it. Down here, we have steps going down into this little area. All the way down here. I will take it off in a minute. Well, I won't take it off. I've got one hovering in space at the moment, because this thing can't take off properly. It doesn't have enough strength to get out of the atmosphere. So around here, we've got little computers like this, which allows you to control everything over here. We've got a little seat there. These seats do let you control the ship, if you wanted to. We've got some gravity generators. Not all the gravity generators work, however. That's one thing I have noticed. You've got a little cryogenic thingy, if I can get into there, like that, for a quick little refill. Lots and lots of containers, and as we go even further down, past all the reactors here, we can go into the little cargo area. Now I'm sorry if this is lagging out a little bit, there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, we then have this little area here, where you can like land the ship in, connect it onto that. We have a little thing here, which I can draw, which makes little blueprints and all that. But if we come through here, in fact, let me just close the hangar doors for a minute. Hangar doors, let's close them. So we close up these doors. It's all nice and safe in here. But yeah, let's go through here. You've got another little cryogenic container there if you need it. And through here, we have the jump drive. Now, I absolutely love these jump drives. They look so cool. Really do love it. But anyway, that's it for the interior of the ship. Should we go into outer space now? I know this is kind of like a fairly short video because I don't actually know much about this ship. I've tried a little bit, but a lot of the aspects of it don't seem to work, so I think I'm missing something completely. So if I was to die, so I just had an accident, and now I'm going to respawn in space. There we go. So now I'm in the ship in space. Let me just wait for the game to catch up with itself. There we go. Through this little door. And we should be able to get back to our little thing. Now I got lost there for a second, because it is very easy to get turned around. A lot of it looks the same. But this is the command deck, as you saw on the planet. And my god, does it look incredible, doesn't it? Look at all those turrets. Nothing is going to be able to stop us with this thing. So let's hop in there. Take control of that. Now if I go into third person camera, it's very laggy. Let's go back. We don't want to be doing that anymore. So here we go. Third person. It's quite a nice little ship, to be honest. It looks nice. Now, if I was to say, stop for a moment. Alright, so if I look at the front here, Now this is one thing I have worked out how to do. Now if I press the number 9, it should create and launch a little missile. Phew! How awesome is that? I think it's a missile anyway. Now this ship is very, very impressive, but I will say it is tanking my frame rate massively. So there's only one last thing to do with this ship, and I will leave it in the description by the way, so you can download it and have a little play around for yourself. Shall we crash it? So while I'm heading over to this asteroid, we do have little things like this. That's kind of designed for that mod which makes space engineers into more of an RTS and all that. We've got front facing camera. Let's exit that, third person, and here we go. Badoosh. That's pretty incredible, don't you think? It's literally took no damage. A very impressive ship all round. So yeah, like I said, it's in the description if you want to play around with it yourself, and I'll be back with another Space Engineers video later on. Bye bye.